Hey Yellings, I'm here with Paige Warren. We're talking about Page One Comics. We're talking about Busty Girl Comics. We're talking about Art Space. Hey Paige.
Right. Hi, how's it going?
I'm so excited. As we all know, I am a huge fan of Busty Girl Comics, obviously. Let's talk about where the idea for Busty Girl Comics came from. I mean, aside from your boobs.
Well, I had recently graduated and I was in the same boat that so many of us are. So I was frustrated, and I've always had the habit of when I'm angry, I draw it out, because otherwise I throw things. And Rampage is not a misnomer, by the way. So I started drawing late at night because I was looking at t-shirts online, and all of them, every single one of them, was going to get all stretched and distorted.
Yep.
So I was getting all sorts of upset. So I sketched it out, and that was the first thing. The first comic I posted. Overnight, it got a ton of hits. So I'm like, all right, well, you guys like this? I got 1 million of them. 300 to be precise, apparently. I have 300 of them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I know you, and I know that there are more. That since you've finished the comics, you've come up with ideas and been like, yeah, it's done. We're done. We're good.
I have more. I also have a number of related, sort of, kind of, Thunder Thighs and Hurricane Hip type topics that I hope to eventually kickstart. But right now I'm focusing on finishing the Kickstarter for my new series, Art Space, and getting that back up and off of hiatus.
All right, so tell us about Art Space.
So Art Space is about 6 artists sharing a warehouse space together in a small town in Massachusetts.
Hence the Art Space.
Yes. Although the building is actually the Ames Holding and Trading Building, so it works both ways. But yeah, it's set in Massachusetts because that's where I'm from, and I've always loved the history of the area. I've always loved the old factory buildings, and I wanted a way to stay connected with that when I moved out here to California. So it's set in a fake town of Constance, Massachusetts, which is sort of by Tingsboro, sort of, kind of. It's off the Merrimack. But it's an amalgamation. Is that a word?
I don't know.
Whatever.
I don't speak English.
Of Burlington, Vermont, of Northampton, of Lowell, of Providence, of Worcester, smidgen, and all of these really great towns that I kind of always wish that I got more time in, but eventually it'll happen. And it's a way of exploring paths that I didn't take in my own life. So there's someone who paints traditionally full-time, another artist who designs and builds clothing, which is a path that I almost took, and a couple of other skills that I've dabbled in, including photography and
right.
No people who weave, but that's a thing.
Let's talk about your costuming for a second, because I know firsthand that you're amazing. You made my canine dress.
Yeah, I did.
Your
boobs look great at that.
My boobs always look great.
I'm so proud of that.
Let's be
I got
honest.
so much support out of the seams, though. It was
Yeah.
great.
What is your next big fashion creation?
Oh, God. I was planning on making something for St. Patrick's Day, but as I'm currently mid-move, and I'm trying to get back to Rhode Island for RIPE, actually, which is the Rhode Island Independent Press Expo, which I'm super excited about, but it happens, I'm leaving for it right on St. Patrick's Day, so that's not going to happen. But I'm hoping to do some cosplay stuff later on this year.
Awesome. And if people want to find Busty Girl Comics or Art Space online, where can they go?
They can go to Page One Comics, which is PAIGEONE comics.com, and it's a total pun on my name because I'm allowed to make them.
Okay, and your Twitter handle for those who want to tweet at you.
At Rampage Halsey, RAMPAIGE HALSEY.
Did you forget how to spell all of a sudden?
Well, no, I'm just saying it really slowly because my name is weird.
I don't know what that's like. Thank you so much for talking to me today. Everybody go check out Page One Comics. Follow Rampage Halsey. on Twitter. We will see you next time on Yael TV.